Hello. So we talk about TradingView website, TradingView portal, web app if you like, a tool for looking at the charts. If you want to see the value of your forex pairs, currency pairs, and you want to also look at other stocks and how trading is being done by others, sentiments, you can come here. It's a very good tool for following the currencies. Of course, go to the left corner, there's a button there where you see the currency pairs, Euro USD. How is the Euro trading against the USD? So you can click that and then type in whatever pair you're interested in, whatever stock you're interested in. And so in this case, XRP USD is trending. So which one you want to go for? Coinbase provider, yeah. And then you get a chart for that. But forget about all the artifacts, all the drawings. There you can have them by just clicking on the left hand side panel. There's a narrow panel on there where you pick all these. You can delete all of these. But the most important thing is the chart itself. These candles that you see, blue and red candles, they define the price action. So there you go. It's pretty good for you to study how price is moving and to have a certain feeling of how the market is actually behaving in terms of the hourly or probably every 4 hour how the price is changing. You can also look at the daily chart. That's also available for you. But sorry, in this video I'm not really showing you that here. I want to explain to you how this is important. This is a short video to tell you exactly how to go about it. Now you can, as I said, put in all these arrows as part of your analysis. We all know that price is always kind of visiting support and resistance, of course. But with the tools available for you in TradingView, you can draw some lines, some trend lines. You can draw what we call the support and resistance. So the line you see, the selected line there is like the support. It used to be resistance, of course, and then now we break through the support. It used to be a support to break through that resistance. Okay, so resistance and support, there's a video on that. You can subscribe and figure out. TradingView also gives you the ability to see the value of the price as it changes on the bottom right. Okay, so you just saw that. And yep, we can draw these trend lines. As you can see, we just pick the tool and we just draw it up. You can make a copy of the trend line and then create some kind of channel how you can see which price is moving. Very important, and I hope that this trend hasn't ceased. For anybody that's invested in the XRP USD. Okay, so here we are. We can just move the object around, change the colors. Okay, and that's the fun of doing this. We using these tools, these drawing tools in TradingView. We can just play around with it. There's a whole lot of tools. There are circle tools and all that are available for you. But most importantly, I think what you need to understand the trend. So the tools are available for you. Choose them, go ahead and use them to help you to think. Because of course there is a fundamental analysis, the technical analysis, and this is more of the technical analysis where you respect support and resistance. On the right hand side you see the values as it change. We can actually change the scale, how these things look like. Look at the vertical and horizontal scale. This is basic for this kind of chart. My sister called it a graph. This is what a graph is. Are you okay? Alright. But it's like a graph. Anyway, I agree with her. And so we can actually play around with the scales. I will talk about that very soon. Okay, so yep. Just hold on. I think this is not part of it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to delete this part. Yeah, so I want to just show you what makes up the chart, which is those blue and red candles. Now in my whiteboard, I'm going to just show you how a candlestick is drawn, how it's drawn. You need a rectangle too. Then you also need a line to create what we call the wicks, which are these thin lines on top and below. Not all the candles have them. Some have the wicks at the top, but no wicks at the bottom, no bottom wicks, only top wicks. Some have short wicks, longer wicks. All that is a message that tells you whether price is bullish, which means price is rising, or price is actually falling. Alright, so in this case, we just want a simple basic candle. And in this candle, the top wick indicates the highest values, while the top of the rectangle indicates the exit or the closing price in the case of a bullish candle, and then the bottom rectangle, the bottom part of the rectangle indicates the closing price. Okay, so that's by the end of the close. If you're doing a 4-hour or a daily candle, when it closes, you are going to have, a different shape of candle, right? So all these candles you see in there are being drawn the way I've shown it to you on the whiteboard. So pay attention. This is how we are able to tell if price is moving. Then again, we just want to touch on the fact that we can reset the scales. Okay, we can fit the whole chart in a way that makes the horizontal and the vertical axis, equal. Are you okay? We don't want any disparity between horizontal and vertical scales, so we can actually apply an automatic, effect so that we don't have too much saturation. Okay, so as you can see here, we can just adjust the size of the candles so that we can enlarge them, we can make them smaller or large. Okay, you know what the lines are on this chart already. I don't need to talk about it, but there you go. We can click on that button at the bottom right and have it look normal. Otherwise, of course, the prices may look to be more, volatile, more larger in one axis than the other with respect to the horizontal. The horizontal axis, of course, is the time. Okay, so this is a 4-hour chart, and then we see the days in the 20th, 21st. And the vertical, we have the price. Okay, so of course, this price is actually the first issue. It's the exchange between the SRP and the US dollar. Okay, alright. So here we go. These candles. If you look at them, look at these candles. Different ones. We have the doji, we have the hammer, we have the inverted hammer. All these are different ways. People want to understand how these things change, that they can actually predict the price. So what would the price be? And actually, these candlesticks were, discovered by some Japanese guy, okay, who thought that, okay, why don't we just come up with this idea? This is a bit similar to what is used in statistics, what we call the box plots, but it's different. Box plots are made up of course, the quartiles, the quantiles. It's a bit different from that. This is just a closing price, opening price, lowest price, maximum price, forming a shape. Very interesting. And it looks more like a candle. So that this candle can be lighted from both ends. So there you go. Maximum at the top, lowest at the very bottom. And all that only applies to what we will call the bullish candle. So a bullish candle is usually a blue candle, but you can just choose any color. But conventionally, we want to use a blue color for bullish and then red color for bearish. But you could have used white as well. Doesn't matter. You know what you're doing. So this is a bullish setup. If you have a bullish candle, then you're gonna have this setup. Every time the previous candle ends, starts the opening price. The opening price will be below the closing price in the bullish candle. But vice versa for the bearish candle, which we are about to draw. The bearish candle is, we can use a red candle to indicate a red candle, and we still have the wicks, alright. It can be longer or shorter, but for this purpose, we are going to just use 4 axes. So you can see what is that the opening price is above the closing price for a bearish, candle. So there you go. The lowest price is always going to be the lowest price. Just that the closing price is the lowest price. So we have the maximum price, but in the bearish candle, breaking of support and resistance zones, key areas, key key zones, key levels. Very important. Thank you very much. Subscribe.